from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio. EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Cleveland. Here's Smith to return it, and he'll get this to the 24-yard line, and that's where the opening drive of the game will begin. Play fake. Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the first down, Chiefs.
First down. Oh, God. It balls around, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's second down. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll get that to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Like so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw. They get stopped. No gain.
That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tackle there by Michael Hall.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the Browns' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just wouldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll try to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right to the air goes Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 3. From the gun, it's Shador. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Sanders on third down. He's got a man. It's busted. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Cleveland.
At the 33-yard line.
Throwing again is Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. It's Sanders. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
On third down, Sanders. That is caught at the 3. And the Browns are looking at a first and goal and takes it all the way down to the 2. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 3-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick them up, throw them down for a loss.
It's a loss of 1.
As they come up down, second and goal.
At the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Moving outside the pocket. And he cannot get in. Man, he is close. We're going to mark him down at the 1. Here comes a big play. 4th and goal.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He's still on his feet, and they will finally run him down. A big play after being backed up. 37 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
They'll run here with Walker. Room to run past midfield. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butler now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead.
Browns nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
As Shador on first down.
Oh my God!
Left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
On second down here, Sanders. A minute and 56 to play in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Sanders will throw it. That'll be caught. It's Concepcion. 17 yards on that play. It's a Browns first down.
He's blind, man. What's his name? Like real shit. That's his name. Conception. Like, yo, bro. Nigga, yo, bro. Motherfucker just said, fuck you.
Here down the field.
My character most unique shit ever. I'm gonna have just the most unique name ever. I'm gonna name my son Conception. Fuck up.
Again, it's Sanders. As he throws, just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Sanders. As he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down.
And it was really the lack of production on 1st and 2nd down that put them in this hole to begin with, Mike. So I think going forward, more execution on early downs, more efficiency. Don't wait till 3rd down to convert for a new set of downs. Be aggressive on those 1st and 2nds and take the fight to the defense.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. How about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they needed to keep this drive going. Sanders going to throw again.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case...
And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
A loss of 9.
The ball just has to come out there, Mike. There's nowhere to go with it. Protection's breaking down. You either got to get that out to a check down, or you just got to throw it at someone's feet and move on to the next play.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Shador. That is Concepcion to the right side. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
It's 4th down.
Reindeer. Drop deer.
It's
Too
long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders.
Wow, and I missed. This game is trash.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch. And he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Browns are on the board. It's 10-7.
Chiefs 10, Browns 7. Andre Schmidt to kick off for Cleveland.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Pick up on the play of 54 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
Final play of this first half. Here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Harrison Butker to kick
3
off
points,
for Kansas
all
City.
that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here.
Whoa.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 15 yards there. Nice way to kick off the second half.
That's good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Another big play and another 1st down. 26 on that one.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now, Sanders. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Inside run with Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th down.
So the decision to go for it on 4th down pays off. Really well executed, nice job by the offense. But now you got to come away with a touchdown. You want to reward your coach for the aggressive decision-making by coming away with 6.
From the gun, it's Shador. Rolling right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple times and all pro, that is Chris Jones. Relentless in his pursuit, he finally ran him down. It's a loss of 8. Here's Sanders to throw. This throw left is complete with Judy. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Gain of 9 on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. To throw is Sanders. Flush to his right.
Wow.
This one is yes. Harold Sanders. Touchdown Cleveland. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Oh, and he missed. He's a bum.
The extra point in this.
He's a bum.
Boy, that
Bumba
could
Clyde.
be a big factor as this 2nd half rolls along.
You better work.
Andre Schmidt to kick off for Cleveland.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
Pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Now or never, they'll throw, and he will go down under the pressure. They got him. That puts a serious dent into any chances of mounting a comeback. They'll turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case,
that should have happened right there before the half. This game pick and choose when they want shit to happen.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
You better get more than the field goal, nigga.
They've got the lead. They're in control. In no hurry to snap this. And they'll take the clock down to the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. A very good throw there, but not on the same page in this chart. That's incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
After the made field goal, Schmidt back on to send it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
A gain of 58 yards. And
Another game, bro. I know when the game tested me, bro. They gave you some free shit before the half, bro. Your only touchdown just came, bro. When you miss the field goal, you're fucked.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Now, Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Bro, shit a game. Technically, it is a game, but this shit is not a game. Bro, you fucking with the wrong nigga.
Here's 2nd down. Now, Mahomes. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. The knockdown, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here.
We home, nigga. You got 19 seconds, nigga. You need to be a god to get you know what I'm saying? You playing the god, nigga. Why would a god let a peasant do some shit in 19 seconds, man? You bugging, man. That's what I do. I come back, nigga.
So the kickoff team out there one final
play better when I'm losing.
As they kick it away.
Come on, and you wasting time. 16, 15, 14, 13.
Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Fake
12, 11, 10.
Pressure too much. He goes down. They've got to burn the timeout. They do. That is a cost sack. And now maybe they only have time for one play. They go
9, 7, 6, 5, 4.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short,
2,
they still
1.
have 4th down.
This gotta be a touchdown, nigga. He's crazy. Flag. Oh, this game is cheating.
Yeah, a lot of times, Mike, in a close game,
you know this is live, right, Madden? They just watched y'all cheating me, but it's all right. I promise you I don't care, bro. I know what happened, bro. That's crazy. This is live. This game just watched y'all cheat me, bro. Like, yo, bro.
Zeros on the clock seals the deal.
Madden. I gave him I gave him a touchdown before the half.
On the game's final play. So that'll just about do it.
Yo, bro, with 0 seconds left, they called the flag. Yo, bro, this game is beyond trash, bro.
For more, log on to easports.com.
This game is beyond trash, bro. It's called psychological fuckery, bro. Like, this game is trying so hard to suck my dick. I'm good, bro. He gonna need it. He gonna need it. These niggas gonna need it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. These niggas is ass, bro. Okay. Yo, bro. They gave him some shit before the half. He caught the ball. My man was supposed to tackle him right there. He was invisible. He scored the touchdown. I let that shit slide. And then this bullshit. This is my first game of the day. It's the fresh. Yo, bro, this game is ass.
In the National Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Minnesota Vikings and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Stephen Yard.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Ty Felton here to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Well, you've taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from him as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. D coordinators love to dial it up.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1. And now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. With that play clock getting perilously close to 0, Kevin O'Connell calls for a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd down, they need 7. Throwing here, Murray. His first throw is an interception. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. First down now, ball at the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. They'll get it to Rasheed Rice. Complete. Well into the red zone now at the 15. Offensive line fast.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
And he will finish this in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really them relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big of a tight end.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Felton now to return this.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, goes to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sent down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing on second, Kyler. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just another great play in an NFL game. Usually has a protagonist name taken. It's a good and a bad. The good there, courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Murray.
Fuck out of here.
Racing down the left side. Justin Jefferson. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Number 18, Justin Jefferson.
So no mistake.
Bro, niggas just be doing anything.
They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively,
like my man is actually facing the ball, bro. He's looking right at this shit, bro. Like this game is crazy, bro.
As you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Just let these niggas do whatever they want, bro.
This one splits the uprights. It is good. And that ties things at 7.
Good ass, bro.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
They could have swatted the boy that did mad shit, bro. Nigga,
on the return.
he's got my man skinny, man, bro.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he had everybody thinking 6 before he finally got to him and put an end to it.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
A gain of 14 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Here's a screen out for Walker. And he will score.
Touchdown, this game just got like keep it competitive, though.
2 yards out.
Game just be trying to keep the game fair. Nah, nigga, the game not fair, bro. It's elite players, bro, and then it's these average motherfuckers, bro.
Send right down the middle and good.
Pros versus the fucking Joes,
Now
nigga.
here in the first.
Niggas out here just playing video games, nigga. Nigga, I really play Madden, nigga.
Pelton now to return this. He stopped on a run back at the 27.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tripping, bro. I don't give a fuck who that is. Justin Jefferson. Justin and nigga, whatever that nigga name is from fucking Seahawks, nigga. I don't give a fuck who that is, nigga. Like, this defense, the defense is applied, nigga. Like, you better stop playing with my body, nigga.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones.
That was my fault. I had the wrong nigga.
Still going inside the 35.
This shit, bitch ass nigga. That's my fault. I'll give you that one.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
That was my mistake. I had the wrong nigga. I wasn't even set up right. That's what happens. I'll give you that one.
It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
Extra point added on by Riker. And we're back square. 14 apiece here. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Mejio with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. This has the makings of a shootout. It's a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They start with 2nd and 6. To the air, Mahomes. That's him on the quick hitter. He's got 8 yards as he's taken to the ground. And that earns Kansas City the first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Running left, here's Walker. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. And they're going to have the first down here as that play breaks off for about 19 yards. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
Well, he's got his early highlights, Brock, but you know he wants to add a few more to that reel before this game wraps up.
There's no question about that. Now, you want to get that century mark. That's a number that running backs are proud of, and stacking runs like that will sure help.
Here's Kelsey. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
Okay, you typically draw that play up a tight end on a corner, and you think that's a win for an offense, but not against him today.
They completed the pass, but they lost one on 2nd down, so now they've got 3rd down. And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. 3rd and just 2 to go. Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. He's making a bid for it. Give him 8 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Walker on first down. Big gap up the middle. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Brock, you tell me about this all the time. A tight end's top responsibility changes by the down. And on that one, it was all about blocking, getting his guys some space to get vertical.
Really got to be some of the most versatile players on the team. I was spoiled in my life, in my football life, to watch really the Colts and their 12 personnel so good in the run game, just like that one.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Fiore, got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
This one's caught. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Walker. And he gets in. Touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Vikings 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Miles Price. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here, coming for the shotgun. Kyler throwing here. Passes caught.
Yo, bro, this game just giving niggas anything, bro. What the fuck?
Down after a gain of about 10, and that's going to give the Vikings a first down. Minnesota spends its second time out here.
Like, how close do a nigga gotta be, bro? Like, that's some real shit. This is real shit, bro. Like, you could be on his ass. He's sexually assaulting a nigga, bro. And then y'all niggas acting like he's not there.
Buying some time right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. He's
Bro.
inside the 25. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout.
Yo, I got 3 niggas in the chat. Y'all see the bullshit I'm going. Y'all see it. I know y'all do. I know y'all. Yo, bro. Y'all see it, bro. This is just, yo, bro, just give niggas anything. I don't care who he is. There's 2 niggas on his dick, nigga. This game is weak.
He has eclipsed 200 passing yards, and we haven't even reached halftime yet.
Like, that's crazy, bro. That way, I don't care. I don't take it back. Like, at this point, it's rape, nigga. Like, niggas is raping these niggas, and it's like it's fucking. Shit is clamped up, bro, and they still finding a way to give this nigga whatever. That was the most decent pass he caught all game.
Touchdown Vikings. Justin Jefferson.
I'll give you that. That was he was kind of open. That was the most decent pass we got all fucking game, bro. This game is ass, bro.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft
Game is
coverage.
ass,
You want
bro.
that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off the touchdown.
Shit is unbelievable things I gotta deal with.
Tied at 21.
EA tripping right now, B.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
EA tripping. You got niggas feeling like they can catch the fucking ball from anybody.
Start out first and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side.
The fucking dot, nigga.
And there it is. Touchdown, Kansas City. Xavier Worthy in from 64 yards away.
Like, for real, nigga. Y'all can try fucking me over all y'all want, man. And, bro, I'ma always find a way, nigga. Find a way, nigga.
This one splits the uprights. It is good.
Yeah, niggas tripping. They got these niggas catching the ball. I just lost the game last game because I'm clamped the nigga down. The game called pass interference, bro. With 0 seconds left on the game. There's 10 niggas on them. There was no way he could have caught it. No way.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback.
I'm not playing with you, nigga. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with EA, nigga. These niggas is tripping.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Now Kyler escapes the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. His final shot of the half will not finish. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
I'm mad, bro.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for the Vikings.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I'm being tripping right now, bro. I don't know who you fucking with right now.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The 3rd quarter is going to start with a run by Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Hauled in by
Right,
Gray.
pick him up.
And they're going to bring him down, but 8 was enough. They got what they needed. 1st down coming.
That whole operation right there, Kate, delivered with conviction. Passes have to be if you want to pick up 1st downs and keep the drive on the schedule.
At the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. On the draw, it's Walker. And he comes through big here. 9 yards, it's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Staying with Walker.
Telling you, bro, it's levels to this shit, bro. It's the pros versus the fucking Joes, nigga.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found
Pros
a
versus
seam,
the fucking
got
Joes,
through it,
nigga.
and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you,
I know when this game fucking me over, bro, but when you're an elite player, you can get over that shit, bro.
Makers, and what a big-time effort.
I really would play. It's one nigga. You go ever see that nigga again, bro. Probably one nigga. He embarrassed me on my screen. I don't like it. I would see that nigga.
Felton now to
I
return
wasn't
this.
even in the right mind. I couldn't even really like. I ain't gonna worry about the nigga there. We just gonna worry about next time I see that nigga. I hope you remember my name. I remember that. I always look at y'all in love with the Glock, nigga. You don't know nothing about Chief Keef, nigga. I don't know nothing about Keefy, nigga. Sosa, baby. I don't know about that shit, nigga.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm trying to do this.
Kyler looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete.
Yo, bro.
Inside the 35-yard line.
Honestly, I went for the pick, but I don't give a fuck, bro. It's like, It's disrespectful. It's getting disrespectful at this point.
Some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty.
Yeah, because they got the nigga all the way at the sideline.
That's
Some cheating
5
shit.
yards. So they'll only need 5 now after that
All
neutral
right,
zone
bro. Keep
infraction
fucking around,
penalty.
bro. Getting cheating. They got this nigga Justin. Nah, it's Justin Jefferson, though. But so what? I don't give a fuck who he is, bro. I disrespect him. Oh my God!
It's Jones.
Wow.
And they answer.
Alright, I guess.
Touchdown, Vikings.
I guess this nigga is invincible, bro.
Now he's got a receiving one, too. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense
That's my
to give them a
fault.
chance
That was
to
right there,
overcome
bro.
that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here.
I ain't think you had the balls
It's
though
down
to
to
that
the
nigga
defense
though.
to make a stop and give them a
Really just
chance.
going like so long. I know. You just don't care about throwing interceptions. You gonna throw another one doing that dumb shit, bro.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Mejio with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a walker on. And to take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Finds some time left. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. Hits the 20. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. And he gets home. Touchdown, Chiefs. Xavier Worthy. First return score, and now he's got a receiving one, too. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And they bump their lead up to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Felton now to return this.
Trying to get busy. Don't get busy on me, niggas.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10.
I got something for Justin Jefferson. Try that dumb shit again.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's not going to get back to the line, Brock. They catch him and they take him down. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
Oh, shit.
Going on 2nd, Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Now he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game because if they become the norm.
Oh my God, and I was going that way too, bro. I just had the wrong nigga, bro. Like, fuck, bro.
Goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Oh man, bro, shit getting tight.
Murray to throw. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards.
Yeah,
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now 2nd down throw for Murray.
Yo, bro, just give him anything.
He's in again.
He's just throwing it to the best player, and they just giving him every catch, bro. I hate your face, nigga. Nah, you my man, but right for right now, I hate you, nigga.
Well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No
Yo,
complicated
bro,
cuts,
they giving this nigga every catch, bro. What the fuck? Look, bro. It's just glitching. Hands glitching in his hand. Hands glitching in his hand. I don't like it. I don't like it.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he goes down. The pressure.
Man, dude, I kind of wish he would have just took the field goal. We should have been down by just 7. Now you got to work for it.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. And it's Walker who gets it to start the 4th quarter. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. He's going to get about 3 here. Almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately.
It's just kind of the type of play. Why you name a position like this tight end? Because it's going to be tight throws in the contested windows. You got to get the job done.
Oh my God,
They
bro.
got him at the 25. That was Byron Murphy flying in. And that means it is now 4th and 12.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
This is cut downfield by Rice. What a way to pick it up on 4th down, Brock. Game goes to midfield and then beyond. Down inside the opposing 45. So the call to go for it rewarded beyond measure with one of the plays of our game, Brock.
Muscle memory.
I think they're as surprised as everybody with how well that one went.
Yeah, offensively, they love it. Defensively, you just want to crawl in a hole and just get away. Number one, you don't want to give up a conversion and then a big play to boot. That's some tough defense.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs up by 8. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's Walker running right. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That's some running over there, Kate, that's going to get some love from his coaches. Maybe some fist pounds, too. Nothing flashy. Just trust your keys, run behind your pads, and get what's there.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Running with Walker again. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. They are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Setting up to pass. Pass complete. Screen play. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. throwing short of that line to gain, Brock. He had to have been confident his guy would be able to get the rest and pick up the first like he did.
Yeah, are you a golfer, Kate? You ever golf?
Badly, yes.
Okay, but a throw like that, let me just tell you, is like when you hit a good putt, and you know it's a good putt, you're confident, but it's not until it goes down that you can take that deep breath and you say, oh, okay.
Any clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that's just about to it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. That is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And lead grows by 1. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Price. He stopped on the run back in the 27.
Twice on the return. The Vikings take over first and 10.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Murray setting up to throw. Headed out right. That's complete. Here's Jones. And give him the first down here. Looks to be an even 20 on that play. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Just about done here, only 9 seconds remaining. Now Murray. He's under pressure and down he goes. They get to him at the 38. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
It's second down.
6 seconds to go, potentially our final snap. Looking on second down, Kyler. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, one final shot. They're after him, and they're going to take him down, way behind the line of scrimmage. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
Take it.
Oh.
It do, but just give me some time because my controller dead too.
What percent is it? Okay.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs.
for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. Dak gonna put it up right away. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's gonna be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A dream start, 29 yards on the opening play of the game.
First down, Dallas.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. Flush to his left. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. Unfortunately for them, this time ends up being black.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
That is caught. It is Pickens, and a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Nico Remigio to bring it back. He'll come across the 20 and take it down at the 21-yard line.
Look at watch him now. Better than I just You playing the game with Daddy.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That is hot down the field. It's worthy. And he's going to take this one all the way.
That wasn't me. That was her. She just scored the TV and everybody.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point.
You took a shit already.
It's up and through. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7.
She probably took a shit in her sleep or some shit. I hate when she do that. She's like, I'll be asleep.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll run it for the first time with Devontae Williams. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
3-yard pickup.
Second down, they need 7.
At the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's brought in right side by Pickett. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
operating from the gun. Here's
Why is he so fucking like, yo, what's wrong with y'all niggas, bro?
Pass complete through the middle of the field.
Prescott's pass complete to Ryan Flanoy. Touchdown, Dallas.
I'm playing man, bro, not zone, bro. That nigga should never burn me like that.
Now Aubrey for the extra point.
Well, this nigga just disappeared out the play.
He knocks it through. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Chiefs 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Remigio now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's right. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat.
Yo, bro, this game is tweaking, bro.
But it is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And the Cowboys are going to take
bro.
over at their own 28-yard line.
Game been on this shit all morning, bro. Oh man, this game is tweaking all morning, bro. I know.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll look for somewhere to go, but the lanes are all closed up. He's going to wind up losing a yard.
Nice, bro.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
The 27-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. Oh, big hole, left side. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards.
I didn't even overthrow the nigga. The nigga just threw it away, bro. That's crazy, bro.
We're seeing a lot of this around the league, Mike, as defenses continue to adjust to controlling for explosive plays. They're playing with a lot of depth. They're saying, we're not going to let you throw the ball over our head. So that's why these guys are such weapons. It can be short throw, long run. And just because you don't try to throw it a million yards doesn't mean you can't have explosive plays in the passing game.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. 1 quarter.
Up to a certain.
It's the Cowboys.
Would have took the incomplete if I guess he caught up to Zay. That's not the case. The case is he let my man just throw the ball away.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Go you bitch ass nigga.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Play with those black ass, stupid ass dude.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And nothing doing here. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Mahomes out of the pistol. He'll throw. The throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
And he'll get this forward to about the 33. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll run the draw with Walker. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, KC.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Don't worry about that.
There ain't no waste clock. You ain't gonna waste clock. You gotta try to score.
Hey, bro, I do what I want, nigga.
Important
You
sequence
just lock the
this
fuck in,
is,
nigga.
trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down
Just lock the
and
fuck
goal.
in.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Leads to second and goal at the Cowboys' 9-yard line.
Now here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Talk things over before third down. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Hold on, man. What's up, man? I'm trying to hear that shit.
And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. 14.
What?
Ain't nobody proud like her mother and
This nigga about to play some trash ass music, bro.
Both teams ready to go.
Ain't trying to hear that shit, bro.
Kicks away.
Your playlist ass, nigga.
Devontae Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dak, fake to Williams. Now he'll throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hufford very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
That is Ferguson in motion. On second down, it's Dak. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. Down the sideline. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Dak. That is incomplete.
What? Yeah. You just always look like you up to something. Yeah, you just up to something.
Intended for Williams. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
They'll throw again. Dak. A pressure there. Got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
Yards to go.
To the air again. Prescott. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to...
Oh, you a lucky nigga, bro.
This will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Worthy. Couldn't get second down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
He's going to try it
Man,
here.
who you playing with, big dog? I don't even lie to you.
That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 86 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Crazy.
Mike, I'm not sure how else
Let me
to
put
put it
that
other than
stick
this is
talk,
just a
that stick
complete
talk.
defensive
Let
breakdown. I
me
mean, from
fuck
where
that
this
stick
ball
talk,
was
that stick
snapped,
talk.
you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
That ties the game at
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin
At
there.
their own 25-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is hot. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yeah, I gotta change it. Stain.
all for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas
Set to
City.
go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. Right side. Caught by Strigley. He's going to be hit there, and they're going to take him out of bounds after a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for a 49ers first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Purdy looking to throw. And this one is knocked away from the intended target. Good start from the defense here as that incompletion brings up 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively aggressively looking for the impact play.
Good work by this offense as they get about 20 on the play before the defense stops them. And it will be first down, 49ers.
First down. 1st and 10.
Hey, take the charger.
Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw, Purdy. The left side is caught by Strigley. It's inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play block. That's going to set them up with the first.
First down, Chiefs.
Off play action, it's Mahomes.
He dropped it. That
Hit jars, it loose. Fortunate, Brock, that it did too, because that would have been a big strike otherwise. Instead, just 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
He's running with it. So give him 10 before he steps out of bounds. And it's going to be first down, Chiefs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
From the pistol, give here to Walker. This is going to be good for a new set of downs. In the end, about 16 yards on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. Finds a big lane. And they're going to answer with one of their own. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown.
Kenneth Walker, 26 yards. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Send right down the middle and good. And they're able to answer early here. We are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Santa Claus. Santa
San
Claus,
Francisco
happy
to the line.
holiday.
It's first and 10.
It's for you.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey.
Ooh, that was crazy.
There's the hits and final
Got stuck on the line. I hate when I get stuck on the
gain about 26. And that is a San Francisco first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Purdy setting up that play action. Contact is made. He's hit and dropped back across midfield to the 44. And it's Drew Tranquil. And that will now make it 2nd and 20 to go.
44-yard line.
After the set, Purdy. He's under pressure again, and they hit him on the throw. Pass not going anywhere as a result. And the rush forces 3rd down. Now this defense stringing together some strong reps here early, Brock. That pass rush off to a great start.
One thing I've grown to appreciate, too, in this just kind of analytical revolution we're in, the stats of today, Kate, it's not just sacks, it's pressures, right? It's those hits, those pressures, because you know they make a strong impact, too. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Purdy to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes.
No, yes.
On the first play, the interception, but dropped it. That means it's 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. And that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed is the difference. Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Taking a chance in the end zone.
No.
And they really went for it on 3rd down. But the heave falls incomplete. So now they're facing 4th down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And they're going to quickly make a stop here, but it is still enough to make the play on 4th down. A 15-yard gain is going to extend this drive.
First down, Chiefs.
To the air, Mahomes.
No. Come on.
Instead of a receiver, finds the ground. Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is Walker on 2nd. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it can be super complex. You can get into a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, just run away from it. Just...
Mahomes pass complete to Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Butker to try the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
49ers 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Pearsall on the slant. Good play call there. 15 yards for their efforts, and they got the first down. Working quickly here.
And the 49er first down.
Here's Purdy to throw. Risky throw, and the defender comes down with it. Jarius Sneed with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Mahomes taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets home. Touchdown, Chiefs. Xavier Worthy from 68 yards out.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid.
Oh, man, I missed.
And that one is no good. Didn't
Gotta do 30 push-ups,
dude.
Oh, that hurt.
So leave that score as is.
30 push-ups.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Gorindo to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. I'll get this over the middle to Pearsall. It's going to be taken down here, but not before the play gets him 12 big yards and a first down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the 49ers.
Now it's Purdy.
First down.
Down the field. Evans has it.
That's a good one.
They make the tackle at the 38. And 16 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Quick slant. Here's Stribley. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 22.
Throw again. It's Purdy. And this will wind up incomplete. So failure to connect brings up 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To the air again. Purdy made the throw as he was getting hit.
Yo, move.
Come
on, man.
You can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. They'll air it out on third. Got a man. This is Emmett. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Working inside the red zone. And this one's going to end up incomplete. Just too tough to hang on through that contact. It's going to make it second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Brought in. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. And hit out there quickly. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Third and goal, Purdy. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. Across the line he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey finishing off a 9-play scoring drive with 6. Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
You got it.
This one splits the uprights. It is good. Now we've got a 6-point ball game.
Look, hey G, you better not. Come on, B.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Looking to throw Mahomes. It's everything he has under this one. Catches Manning close. He's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Xavier Worthy. Give him 2 now in this second quarter.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Butker to try the point after. Send right down the middle and good. And they lead by 13.
Chiefs 27, 49ers 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. The window to return it. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Looking to throw, Purdy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Defender gets there, finally takes him out, but not before he picks up 29 yards. And that's going to be good for the 49ers first down.
Lauren, stop. You gotta share. You gotta share. You gotta be nice. Good Lord, you should be panicking.
Reeled in by George Kittle. And out of bounds before he can extend for that marker, Brock, but still a gain of 9. Nicely done on first down, 2nd and 1.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
On 2nd down, here's Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. They track him down finally as this play goes for about 20. And it will be first down, 49ers. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. Throwing here just before halftime. And they answer. Touchdown, San Francisco. Mike Evans from 16 out. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And now we've got a 6-point ball game. See if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Called in by Worthy, right side. Defender is there to finally make the stop, but not before the play goes for 27. And that's going to give the Chiefs a first down. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. And they'll get to him here. Play finally put to an end after about 15 yards gained, and they got that first down too.
Well, they sold it like it was a pass, and by they, I mean everybody involved at the line of scrimmage. Great job by that O-line, the quarterback, everyone making it look like a pass, and then a huge burst for the chunk run.
Walker on first down. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice gain.
Yeah, because there's a little boom or bust, right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
Second down, Walker's going to get it again. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Quickly out wide. Here's Kelsey. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove they're playmakers too.
There's the tackle with the damage already done. Give him about 23 on that play. And that earns Kansas City the first down.
23 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Staying with Walker. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On second down, Mahomes. Ooh, he was too focused on running with it. He looked away from the catch, and it falls incomplete on that second down play. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But that defense for flying around and making the play.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. handoff, running left, Walker. He runs it across, touchdown!
Touchdown, Kansas City.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
An extra point from Butker is up and good. And they lead by 13.
Chiefs 34, 49ers 21.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
Lindo to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Lindo on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Purdy to throw it. And that hit pops the catch free. That's incomplete. Second down coming up. First play to drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right? You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here's Purdy to throw. Into the hands of Kittle. That's the first down, and he's still going. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. Working quickly here.
45 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard
Time
line.
runs out before we can get another snap here in this third quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. Start of the fourth quarter, offense set up first and 10. Now Purdy. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10. Purdy throwing here. And we can't find a connection on second down. That incompletion means it is third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throw here, third down. Kittle makes the catch.
That's crazy. I was on it and AI was on it, and they still did.
Right, so they're going to have to get that final yard. They're going to have to earn it. First and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. Looking in zone, but way too much on it. It goes through and incomplete. So that's going to bring up third and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Now it's Purdy. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs.
I get off at 12. Now, if I could just really like just get one day to just fiend off in this shit, I promise you I could catch up. But I really can't. I got a family to attend to. You know what I'm saying? So as much as I want, as nice as I feel like or think that I am, I wish I could fiend away. I wish I could. I used to, but I can't. It's okay. I'm gonna get there. I'll get there. Oh man. Let's see where Bori at. Hey, it's my son Bori. It's my son. He trying to catch up to the guard. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I think we still got it. Nah, bro, I ain't jacking. I'm not mistaken. It was the same numbers as yesterday, bro. He ain't catching up to no guard, bro. He ain't catching up to this guard. Alright, let's go, bro. I'm not even gonna play, bro.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. And off we go from Foxborough. Now an opening past the 30.
Oh, get that nigga.
And they will try to but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
You gotta earn that shit.
Take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, man.
First play, and May goes to the air. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Moody, the one he was looking for, and it'll lead to a second down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Throwing on third down is May.
April 1, you wasn't even thinking about it. They had the markers. They was out here coloring already. So don't even make it seem like they in here. No. You just don't take all the damn markers. Take some of them and relax. It don't matter. You wasn't thinking about it. I'm not even thinking about it. Technically, she's not wrong. It is her, but at the same time, it's like, let me cover. Give me one marker.
They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Throwing right away is Mahomes.
This game dumb funny.
I love blitzing defensive backs. So when they blitz the corner, Mike, they call it a cat pressure. He's the corner.
Yeah,
Man, it's so hard for the offense to get a beat on him. Who's
yeah,
accounting
go,
for
go, go,
him?
go, go,
In
go,
this
go.
case,
Don't
nobody
ever
else.
hit my man.
And about 6 before
Right.
he's taken down.
And it's third down.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
23 yards on that pass play. And the
Right.
Chiefs have a first down.
Just give them one marker, April. Give them, let them have one marker each, and relax.
Carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They try to change it up with a draw.
Where was it that they could just get it?
Any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6. The Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down was looming. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal.
April's talking about this. Ain't just let me.
44-yard attempt. Butker's kick is
See, I
good.
could have thrown him.
And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3,
That's why another thing I keep trying to teach you, putting your stuff away. Not just somewhere you think you hope it's going to be later. No, actually putting your stuff away where only you can find it and all that.
time we get down there.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Golly. He just woke up. She went straight in the kitchen. Just grabbing shit.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker is back out for this kick.
I'll walk out of that kitchen like she knew exactly where that shit was at. Honestly, I thought it was for everybody, but at the same time, I didn't know it's kind of both right now. You know what I'm saying? Put shit away. Put your stuff away. Put it in the bag, maybe like
It's Henderson to start this drive.
in the drawer.
You
got man stuff.
Good work defensively.
Man, that place that you can put your stuff. Hey, bro.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting.
Hey,
From
bro.
the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Throwing on second down. May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall.
Where's your $10?
Incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And
Hey,
it'll
bro, I'm
set
asking you a
up
question.
third down.
Where's that? You know where's
I think
that?
he knew in the back of his head, Mike,
Let's
he
see
had to
where-
get
let's
rid of
see-
his
let's
ball
see
a
it.
little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure
Shut
down
up.
there in a hurry,
Don't worry about what I'm
just ends up
asking.
being a wasted down.
Maybe I want it. I'm just playing. Shut up. Ranch.
Out of the gun. It's May.
That's it.
That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
14 yards. That's good.
Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. As they've got it with first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he'll get about 5.
You tried tricking me.
First and
You know,
10
tricking
from the
me.
46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 46, here's second and 5.
I'm having some extra shit, some dumb
Throwing
shit.
now is May.
Where you at, man?
It's Booty. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding it just a game.
I'm sunny, dear. I woke up, dear. I know nothing. I saw you on my end. Good shit. That's a good one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's real slick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Being able to turn into a runner.
Get off, get down, get open.
Sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to
nothing but a G-Spade, baby. 245 niggas go crazy. They broke the label that pays me.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I'm gonna lie, you think I'm not a savage, bro? I'm a savage, nigga.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's gonna let this
You
one go for
bitch.
and that is incomplete.
It's alright. We're gonna slow down. We're gonna slow down. We're panicking right now.
Second down.
Man.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Here's a short throw.
You thought that's the only play I got in my arsenal? Nah, that's just my favorite play. That's my favorite play. It's not the only play. It's my favorite play. You know what I'm saying? But once I feel like you on my dick too much, I gotta switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta. Oh. Oh, goddamn. Yo, don't be trying to kill Patty. He just trying to have a good game and go back home to his family. You know what I'm saying? But next time you hit my man Patty like that, we gonna have a problem. I smack the fuck out you. You bugging, nigga. You thinking I'm not about to score? I'm a savage. I'm not score. I don't know. I'm playing good defense. What do you want to try? Let's go.
They face second down and 7.
Yo, tell them niggas stay still, bro. You don't know what you doing, bro. I don't want to lie to you.
He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray.
I don't know what you doing. Yo, what you calling timeout for? I got the ball, nigga. I got the ball. I got the mother.
Now, what movie is that? What movie is that? That's Four Brothers. They was in the gym, remember? He took the ball out the referee hands and he was like, I got the rock now. I got the motherfucking rock now. Remember that? I don't remember that. Second and long. Yeah, you are beat.
I'm a savage, big dog. I'm a ooh. That's on the roof. And the problem that bitch got no roof. Wait, what kind of robbery? 450 gate. I shoot to the gate. Look. Harrison Butler now for the extra point. Come on, man. I do this, man. I sound like Terrence Howard. I do this, man. Come on, man.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it.
You back in the kitchen just looking for something. You so damn quiet. Oh my God, that's another thing y'all gotta watch out for. Kids, when they too quiet. You know what I'm saying? When they doing something they not supposed to do, they just the quietest of the mouses. You know what I'm saying? But when they put them in front of something that you want to put them in front of something, they make all the noise. You wanna know why? Because they just don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They don't give a fuck about these toys. They care about that shit that's in your hand. They don't want their food. They want your food. You know what I mean? So I try to eat my food fast.
They'll send a man in motion left.
I'm playing. Come on now, nigga. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That shit gonna fuck with my food.
to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll bring up second down.
I'm on all that, baby. I'm on everything. Come on, Nick. I smell a pick. Come on, Nick. I smell a pick. If I'm not mistaken. I'm long in the beach. Oh, that was a good one. Oh my God. You a bitch, nigga. Let me get your ass, nigga. Bo. Don't be playing on my field, nigga. Oh, it's my field? No, it's your field. My bad. You got every right to play. You right. You do what you want. You do what you want. This is my field. I would have fucked you up, though. I ain't gonna lie. You was back home in Kansas. Good old Kansas. I'm gonna beat that ass.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Oh, man. Damn.
This is taken in at the goal
Yeah,
line.
nigga.
And with a well-placed kickoff.
You think I'm not a savage, bro? You think I'm not a savage, bro? You think I'm not a savage, bro? What is not...
On first down, it's Mahomes.
You think I'm not a savage, bro?
And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
Come on, Patty, wake up, nigga.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Left side.
What happened? Who did it? What? Yum. Who did it? Yum. These kids are just dramatic. These kids are just dramatic. What happened? She is it being mean?
They come up on first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let for Worthy. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Worthy. Couldn't. Second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs
quiet.
execution.
You know, love the
cleaner. Next thing you know, they're gonna hit some
better, nigga. That ain't gonna be enough though. That ain't gonna be enough though. That ain't gonna be enough though.
Once again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. One more snap here in this first half.
I'm tired of overthrowing the guard. I ain't gonna lie.
Incompletions. They now face third down and 10.
I don't like when I overthrow the guard.
Here's Walker. He's got the first down. Past midfield. And he'll be taken down. As time runs out, we've come to the end.
Kenny, they don't know I get busy with you too. That's what they don't know. I get busy with you too. So, you know what I mean?
It's the National Football
You know what I mean? Son.
Now this is a surprise.
Nah, I mean.
They'll try the onside kick.
Say, nah, I mean.
And we will not have a repeat of Super Bowl 4.
Nah, I mean.
But it is recovered by
Nah, I mean. This little girl is crazy. It's the crazy. Cake Kwiatkowski.
A fake to Walker, and now Mahomes. Defensively got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. This time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands.
Oh my God, that shit was open.
And some good
Hold on, we only live once. That's the motto, nigga. YOLO, we bought it every day. This game is so fake. I don't give a fuck.
Nowhere to go with the football.
never fucking play. I smack him in his face. If this game let me throw, yo, bro. Nigga was open and all of a sudden they just crash into each other. Suck my dick, Madden.
Both at their disposal, but nice job by
I'm a thotty.
Force the incomplete.
I'm a thotty.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain's 28 yards on 4th down.
Are you hungry? Yes, I am, nigga.
Patrick to throw.
Yum, 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 yum.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. A handoff, running left is Walker.
Look, each time I even think about getting through that line, somebody's necking me, bro. Like, you know, just hold that nigga 1 second, bro. I promise you. Ref ain't going forward.
Very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Walker.
Oh, man.
And he's going nowhere. Now and drop behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
It's okay.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And he got
incomplete
quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is May. That one's incomplete.
For all that. You know what I didn't try yet? I'm gonna try to play next possession, but you better lock in, nigga. I'm gonna try this shit when I get the ball next time. See with C and all that she pissed C with the
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go. Here's May.
This game is so fake, bro.
And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th
Yo, bro, just throw it to anybody, bro.
46-yard line.
Here's May
Freaking, bro.
He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Good start this drive so far. Another 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he'll get forward for Tucker. It was the rookie from Clemson in on the tackle.
Tripping right now. I'm giving niggas that dumb shit all day, bro. That shit is so whack. That shit not it, bro.
put it down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this third quarter of play.
That bullshit all day. Like, no matter how close a nigga is on the nigga.
3rd down and 3. Working out of the gun. It's May. Forced out wide. Ball in at the 5. And the Patriots are going to set up the 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's May. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter.
And niggas gonna be killers. Come at me, bro.
Contested throws, and as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Now this looks like a design run. And he will take it in himself. Great May. Touchdown, New England. What a guy.
All that you could see with a big beating on my meat.
Thomas is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
All that you could see was a little bit swimming and a little bit sucking on my little bit, beating on my meat. Alright, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Think I'm playing with you?
On the ground.
Yo, bro, it's a nigga right there, bro.
Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tackle.
Yo, bro, they're legit not blocking. Are we witnessing this shit? I'm fending for myself at this point on some real shit. I'm fending for myself on some real shit, bro. EA done turned all the sliders down. I'm out here fighting on my own. Look, I'm fighting. Yo, bro. Alright, I got this. I got you, big dog. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I'm legit fending for myself right now. I ain't getting no decent blocking, no matter how decent the block is.
Because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He's going to have the 1st down.
The fuck off me, nigga. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards.
Oh, man. I'm out of bounds.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker running to the left. He is met and dropped.
Fire! Fuck with me. Yo.
At the Patriots 23-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off.
Hey, come on. This is going to be in the dirtiest spot. Like, at me, dogs. M.O.B. Quando. M.O.B. Quando. Quandissimo. M.O.B. Quando.
Remember this one thing. It is not how often you run the ball in the It's
Man,
when do
it's
you
crunch
run the
time
ball
right now.
well
This
in the
is
NFL? And I
this
think
my
that's what a
time to
lot of these
shine. This my
offensive play callers are
thing.
starting
It's
to
why I love
realize.
it, B.
Can you run the ball
Oh, I
well in
love it. I
critical
love
moments
it.
of the game?
I
More
love it.
important than how many gross yards you
17,
run for.
16, 15, 14, 13.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, man. Damn.
Here we go.
I'm just go with 2nd down.
Could be their
I ain't gonna
final
lie.
play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively separating the man
Get at
from
me,
the ball.
dogs.
This is the moments
Get
in the
at
game
me,
where you need your
dogs.
best players to step up.
Get at me,
This guy's
dogs.
showing
Like,
he's capable of doing it in this critical moment.
And he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down. They get it easily. 4th and 1. And they pick up 5.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a
I'm
field goal
with
when you're
Madden,
in the red
EA
zone. So they
bullshit
roll the
all
dice
day,
here
bro. They
and
just
leave
been
the
giving
offense on
niggas.
the field.
I ain't gonna
Boy,
lie,
does it
I'm
pay
lying.
off. Great job by the
You was throwing a
quarterback
couple
extending
dots.
this
Them
drive
other
with his
niggas I
legs.
played
He sets
today,
up
they
1st
wasn't
and
really
goal.
throwing dots, my nigga. You throw a couple. You throw a couple of them things. I ain't gonna. I can't hate. I'ma appreciate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hate.
Here
I
is
appreciate.
1st and goal. To throw is Mahomes. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down.
What?
That one's incomplete.
Yo, bro, didn't you just catch a pass with AJ Brown with that bullshit? That's a fucking tutty, bro. Both those niggas was behind the nigga.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to
Crazy.
get
This
it
is what I'm
all
saying.
here
It's getting
in one
picking and
play.
shoot. I'm really
They've
fending
got
for
3rd
myself
and
right
4th
now, bro.
down.
It's like,
There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
come on, bro.
This will be a touchdown.
Fly.
2-point conversion. Coming back to tie this game.
You better stop it.
And what
You
a
better not be
finish this is
copying me.
shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow
I'm
get
beat
the
you
late
up.
touchdown with very little time left on the clock.
Well,
And of course, now
we
everybody knows what's
either
coming.
we either
You've
going
gotta have your
OT
best
or
2-point,
GG's, big dog.
gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
Ass nigga.
Off the play fake. Here's Mahomes.
Yeah.
He tries to make a break for the goal
Right.
line, but they're going to get him down.
I don't even care. I'm gonna get this shit anyway. This game is fucking me all day. Yo, bro, what you doing? Come here.
Now the Chiefs can call
Oh man.
timeouts.
Why I do that?
And they'll stop it. 6 seconds in the game.
Yeah, B. That shit just blew mine. Shut your ass up, B. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's all love. It's all love.
In need of a
No
recovery.
shit, you bitch ass nigga.
Field goal. Here comes the onside kick.
Yes, sir.
And this one is
you
covered
almost got that.
by the hands team. They secure it here in the final seconds.
Yes, sir. GG.
And that should be enough for them to get out of here with a W.
Nah, you was playing some little slick defense. I ain't gonna front. I like that. It's that too.
Made out on 1st and 10. And
I got a
the rush
fumble?
gets there. Down he goes. KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 47-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the Patriots. It was a game that hung in the balance much
I might start cleaning up. I might start straightening up.
with a 2-point victory.
Yesterday was a long day. Yesterday was heavy. Man, woman.
So that'll do
Away
it for
from
us.
these last stuff. Mother of my kids. We kind of got into it.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at
But-
EA Madden NFL.
Yeah.
The Patriots winners at home.
I don't really want to get
as
into
we
no
say
real
so long
details.
from Foxborough.
Just know she thought She got me, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't get me, you know what I'm saying? Last year was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, when time push come to shove, I'm gonna talk about this shit. But for right now, just know last year was a little hectic. You know what I'm saying? And she got mad that I did something. Get your ass out the damn shit. This little fucking girl, bro. Let me at least clean this shit first. Like, golly. You know, catch a fungus or some shit for you. And long story short, she thought she caught me or some shit. And it's like, as bad as I felt about it, I didn't feel bad. Cause you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. You're a man, you do some shit, and you actually have a reason to do it, I'm not looking for a spaz out. I don't give a fuck about the spaz out. You just saying fuck what you did. You just like, let's just worry about everything I did. Nah, no, we're not gonna fly like that. Lucky at it. What I did, I could have did some real extra crazy shit, but I didn't do no crazy shit. I just did some little simple shit, but it wasn't. It could have looked like I did some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, yeah, she thought she got me doing some shit, but no, you ain't get me doing nothing. You thought you found something, but me personally, I don't give a fuck about the shit. Like I said, if you really want to talk about it, you know why. You know exactly why I did it. You know exactly why I did it. You just don't want. You just don't care about your reason for it. You just want me to just worry about my reason for it, and like, it's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. That's that. Came to the park. I took our kids to the park. She showed up at the park and OD wrong at the moment. We was just chilling. Went to the park. OD pointing me out. I ain't like that shit, nigga. I ain't like that shit at all, nigga. But people go through shit. People go through shit. Everybody go through shit. Listen. I wish I could say things is all peaches and cream, but things ain't just peaches and cream. It's been rocky for a minute. Rocky for a minute. Honestly, I don't know how to like spark it. I've tried, but I don't know how to like really spark the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as I want to do more, it's like, yo, bro, when you know you done hit a point where you like feel beyond unappreciative, motherfuckers is ungrateful, like disrespect. Like, yo, bro, the manipulation. That's man. You ignore shit for so long. That's why you can't ignore shit. You gotta like when shit happen, you gotta like really point this shit out. Motherfuckers really start believing in shit. Motherfuckers start believing in shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really gotta like truly invest in the streaming shit. You know what I'm saying? I just got a lot of kids. I got a lot going on over here. As much as I wanna like worry about myself, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Because if I do buy a PC set, it's not really gonna be for me. It's gonna be for the kids. I really want them to be involved in the streaming shit. Oh, say I play the game all day. I don't know. I just record the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I do need to like truly. I really want to take this shit to the next level. Really get my PC because honestly, I really want to show my. I kind of do want to show my face with this shit. I gotta see who the god is. Gotta see who the god is. You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah. I don't even think about streaming like full time type shit. Like, I don't even understand that shit, motherfucker. I do, but I don't. It's understandable, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because as much as private as you want to be in your life, that's what motherfuckers be streaming all day. They show everything. As much as I want you, as much as I want to do this shit, I'm really a private nigga. I swear to God I am. I'm really a private nigga. I really don't care for the attention, all that stupid, all that shit. I'm not used to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm lying. But at the same time, I just always want to just run away from the spot. I don't care about the spotlight. I just want to show my talents. You know what I'm saying? I just want to show who I am, who I be, what I can be, what I bring to the table. That's it. This has always been me. Even when I was outside, really outside, balling, playing football, basketball, whatever. I swear to God, I just popped out. The Glenn School for Young and Chill. We're good. What's up with you? You better not talk about no artwork for my page. You better not be no bot. If you a bot, I'm gonna get mad. Yeah. Well, yeah, about to start cleaning this shit, about to mop this house, gotta clean this bathroom. I'm gonna start throwing some clothes out. I should have been with school shopping, but I'm gonna start doing that this week. Start doing a lot this week. Let's get things popping. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be a lot involved in my kids' school year. Last year I was like I was just popping up, picking the kids up, dropping them off. But this year I'm be more of like a parent's advocate, student advocate. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be someone that your child could look up to and say, look at this nigga. Or maybe not. But I really want to be there for my kids. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm really involved. It's not about me no more. It's not about me no more. It's been that story. I ain't gonna lie, that story been over. I ain't gonna lie, speaking of which, I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking about writing my own little book. I ain't gonna front. You know, I was watching The Shy. I ain't gonna lie, I seen that nigga Bakari. He wrote, I ain't gonna lie. You'd be surprised how a nigga came up. Know what I'm saying? The life, I ain't gonna lie, B. That shit real, bro. I'm chill now. Nigga chill. I got my family now. I'm a kickback nigga, but I got a story to tell. I tried to tell it through music, but that was a fail. I guess I'm gonna write a book now. I gotta change my name so niggas don't know it's me. But I'm gonna try my hardest to remember and get all the details right and all that shit. Know what I'm saying? Nah me. Get shit popping. We'll be alright. Alright, I played 5 games. I lost 2. Can you believe it? I lost both of them shits by 2. That hurt. You gotta understand. The first nigga I played, he got my last name. I feel like he was trolling me. My last name. But don't worry about what my first name is. Won't beat it. I'll beat it, nigga ass, nigga. Ain't hard, nigga. My name is Jay, nigga. Just call me Jay, nigga. That's it, nigga. That's all y'all niggas need to know, nigga. I'm big dogs. Big dogs. I'm gonna see y'all niggas later, though. I'm gonna start chopping this shit up with the kids and all that shit in the house and all that shit.